Ranking the best outside linebackers in Madden 24. We are back here with another tier list update. Today we're going to be taking a look at outside linebacker. And before we get into the new cards, we got to take a look at the old tier list. And for me, man, I'm willing to drop everyone down a singular tier. I also will say I'm going to move Terry Tate to more of the pass coverage style of linebacker now. I think his value is that 1 AP lurk artist. And yeah, boys, this is what the list is looking like before we get into the new cards. Now, the first two cards we're going to take a look at are the snowflake cards. They start at 82 overalls and you upgrade them with snowflakes to make them 91 overall. So the first one we got is Byron Young with 89 speed, 90 acceleration, great power moves with 88, block shed high of 92. And the big thing though is the traits. Traits, one of the most important things for pass rushers, has bull rush on yes, swim and spin on no. What that means is finesse moves are spin and swim move traits, right? And it's on no. So we can ignore this finesse move rating, only going to use that power move rating. He's 89 speed, 90 acceleration, pass rush abilities. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I think they all like suck. To me, if it's not like 0 AP, I wouldn't recommend running basically anything on the defensive line. Maybe besides like an X factor, like X factors, like unstoppable force, like whatever, that's fine. For the most part, man, abilities for a defensive line do not matter for me. Unless it's like maybe a discounted inside stuff, you know, there are some exceptions, right? But Byron Young for me, he is pretty solid. I'm going to go ahead and I think he's a tier worse than Oweh. And yeah, he's a little bit slower and Oweh also has a little bit better of the power moves. So I don't mind that at all. I think he is a little bit better. Maybe you could see him B. I could see him B. If you want to argue B, I see it. And after that, we get Demarcus Flannigan-Fowles. And again, max ratings right here, 91 speed, 93 acceleration. He is 6'2". Zone coverage wise, 87. He is a better all Madden player than he is all pro because that is the threshold on all Madden. All pro is 90. And he has 80 man coverage, has play ball and air aggressive, which is rare for like linebackers in general. And when we look at his abilities and everything, he can get the lurk artist for 1 AP. So for me, man, I think he is really, really solid for me. I am willing to put him in this A pass coverage tier, and he's more along lines like Derek Brooks more than like Ted Hendricks, Terry Tate. These are like basically users, I would say. Like they're more along lines like users. And after that, we get into some blitz cards. First one we got is Derek Hall, 90 speed, 90 acceleration, has really balanced pass rush with finesse and power moves, also block shed, impact blocking, all really solid. And he has the bull rush and the swim move trait on yes. I think he is one of the best budget cards in the game for sure. Going for a little bit under 100K for me, Derek Hall is going to go ahead and make this B pass rush tier. And right after him, we get one of my favorite cards, Tuli Tupelotu right here with 90 speed, 88 acceleration, 88 power moves, 83 finesse moves. And when we look at his traits, bull rush and swim move on yes. So Derek Hall overall is a little bit better, but I think this card is still a beast. I am going to go ahead and put him more along the lines like Byron Young than I am B tier. So yeah, I'm going to put him right here. I think what's called Derek Hall is a just slightly better. And after that, we get Josh Allen's first card of the video, out of position Josh Allen. And he's 88 speed, 86 acceleration, 6'5", so he's huge. Like he is a huge linebacker, 87 man, 87 zone. Love that balance of man and zone. And he has play ball and air balance. All his trait stuff won't change. And for abilities, he cannot get the lurk artist. Can't get lurk artist, useless. Going in the F tier. And after that, we get 89 overall, Lorenzo Carter with 86 speed, 89 acceleration, 89 finesse moves, really, really high. This is going to come down to traits, right? And he has the bull rush trait on yes, which we don't like to see. So for me, Lorenzo Carter isn't really that great. I'm going to go ahead and slightly put him in the D tier. And right after him, we get Bud Dupree with 87 speed, 89 acceleration, great power moves with 90. The finesse moves are a little bit lower. Same with block shed and impact blocking. And he has the bull rush and swim move trait on yes. So going to use both of his moves. I'm putting him right by the card we just covered. I could see him in C, like no pun intended, but like yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really love the no balance between pass rush. After that, we get Malcolm Rodriguez, 87 speed, 89 acceleration, no pass rush and no man or zone. So he does nothing on the football field. And when we look at his abilities this time, no lurk artist either. This is just one of the worst cards in the game. Like this card is just awful. Now after that, we get Pete Warner right here with 6'3", 91 speed, 94 acceleration, no pass rush, good block shed, 81 zone. So a little bit lower, but when we look at his abilities this time, he can go ahead and get the lurk artist. So for me, man, he's like a pretty decent user. Like Derek Brooks and what's called Demarcus Flannigan. These are better coverage players, but like Ted, Terry Tate, Pete Warner, I'd probably say are better users. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the A pass coverage tier. Now after that, we get another one of my favorite cards right here, Tavius Robinson with 91 speed, 92 acceleration, top end physical stats, 91 power moves, block shed, impact blocking, both solid. Only has the bull rush trait on yes. So again, only gonna use that power move rating. For me, Tavius Robinson, again, one of the best budget players in the game. For me, he is for sure making A pass rush tier. Love this card. And after that, we get Rashan Gary with 91 speed, 94 acceleration. He's 85 finesse moves, 92 power moves, great block shed, and for his traits, only the bull rush trait. Yes, so literally kind of the same exact card we just covered. Like him and Tavius Robinson are so similar. For me, Rashan Gary also going in this A pass rush tier. I think it's kind of crazy to say this about every single position group with Team Diamonds, but now we take a step back. Like the 91s, like the blitz cards look like fire, and then now we get Team Diamonds. It's just kind of like you know. So Keith Bullock right here, only 88 speed, he's 6'3", no pass rush, 70 zone coverage, very like bad, and he also doesn't get lurk artists. So like the card, like there's just no point to the card. He's actually terrible. So yeah, he's gonna go ahead and go in the F tier for sure. And right after that, we get Clay Matthews with 89 speed, 92 acceleration, 85 finesse moves, 94 power moves. The block shed is a little bit lower, but has all 3 pass rush traits on yes. He is overall very, very solid. For me, he doesn't make A tier though. I am going to go ahead and put him also in this B tier. And now after him, we do get Brian Arakpo with 85 speed, 87 acceleration, great power moves, finesse moves are lower, but great block shed as well. Also 80 zone coverage. He has the bull rush and the swim move trait on yes. If we look at his ability this time, doesn't get like a lurk artist or anything. He might have actually been a better coverage player if he got lurk artist, but for me, man, I'm gonna go ahead and put him, yeah, I gotta put him C tier. I'm gonna put him C tier. Now we get to the 93s. First one we got is TJ Watt with 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 93 finesse moves, 82 power moves, and the block shed, impact blocking, all solid. I don't know why they give him lower power moves though, and he also has every single pass rush and yes. I just don't get it, man. I don't know why they do TJ Watt cards kind of dirty. This is not to say this card isn't bad, but to me, he should have been in the S tier. For me, he's more along the lines of like an A tier pass rusher. And right after him, we get Nolan Smith with 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 93 finesse moves, 80 power moves. The block shed's high. The impact blocking is a little bit low, but has the bull rush and the swim move trait. And yes, you might disagree with where I have this card based on like what I've said in this video, but the speed is just too much, man. I know speed isn't everything on an outside, but like this is going to be one of the best pass rushers to like January. Like he is insanely good. I think he is by far and away better than every single pass rusher on this list so far. He might be the only one in this S pass rush tier. And right after that, we get Josh Allen out of position right here. This is his full card, is 93. Some of the best value in the game, I should say as well, going for like 390k. Insane value. If you can afford this card, get this card. 93 speed, 90 acceleration, has 92 man, 92 zone coverage. But the biggest thing, right? He gets lurk artist for 0 AP. That is just insane. That is also, he's a great man coverage player. He's a great user. He's like the best in the box player in the game, in my opinion. Going S pass coverage for sure. Honestly, out of everyone on this list, I think he is the best outside linebacker in the game. And finally, we do get Haason Reddick right here with 91 speed, 92 acceleration, really high finesse moves, power moves, 88, block shed, impact blocking, both really solid. And for traits, has only the finesse moves on yes. This is a card that maybe I could see the argument for S tier, but for me, man, I'm going to place him top end of this A pass rush tier. And yeah, boys, this is my thoughts on the outside linebacker position in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? Do you think anyone else should join Nolan Smith in this S pass rush tier? Let me know down below in the comments. If you guys did enjoy this video, you enjoy content like this, want to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you guys want to watch me play with some of these cards live, got any questions for me, want to ask them live, make sure to hit the noti bell on YouTube. Been streaming on here and also multi-streaming to Twitch. If you'd rather watch on Twitch, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with the follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check this one out right here, because the question is, can I go on a 100 game win streak?